Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and if you have a little notice in my hotbar, you'll see something that looks like a little green blob. 64 of them. And yeah, I have been over in our corallium infested swamp here. I've even got a little waypoint, corallium mine, and you know what that means. That means I got sick to the back teeth of hunting for that corallium. But managed to find ourselves 12 ores amongst all the other coal ore and stuff that was there, which was good. Quite a lot of redstone ore. No diamond ore there though, so I'm wondering about that. What were we going to do? Yeah, I was down there because in the Into the Abyss section, corallium is one of the quests. A corallium gem cluster. So we should be able to go ahead and hand that one in now and claim 4 back, which is excellent news. And then the next step is a corallium pearl. You'll need a handful of these pearls to progress. These are made by smelting corallium infused stone, which is made by combinging using corallium gem clusters and any kind of stone. So let us take a look. Smelting one of those. So that looks like you need 9 in total and any kind of stone. That should be relatively simple. How do we get those 3s? There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Any kind of stone, which we've got plenty of because of my mining expedition. So we should be able to smelt that and hand that quest in. There we go. Into the chest. Detect. That's going to give us 4 back. So we're looking for the energy pedestal. And what I want to do is see if I can get all of these little strings done, and then we'll go and look at the Britannia side of things. And what's this? A transmutation gem. It's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. Right. What was the next one? I've just skipped ahead. An energy pedestal. Unnamed. Task where the player needs to have specific items. Energy pedestal. Monolith stone, so we've got a choice for our shadow gem. Unless we have the stuff to make a second one. We do. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and make our energy pedestal. And we should be able to make our blood altar will. There we go. There should be no rewards for those. So the sacrificial dagger. Sacrificial dagger. Another one. And a vile sword, which is corrupted ingots. So now we know why we were making all those essences. Let's go ahead and make that vile sword. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. But we're now stuck with this again. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. And this is where we said we were going to put our blood altar, I believe. So let's stick that down. Hooray! Blood magic. And we're also going to need a place for our energy pedestal. That'll do for now. So, what is next? We're going to need to go for some more of those shadow shards. Liquid corallium bucket we can probably do relatively simple. Unless that's from the other dimension, which I'm now starting to think it is. What do you guys want? Trying to make a YouTube video, fellas, ladies, fellas, whatever you are. Androgynous zombie type people. We'll put that away. So, we're getting to the point. Well, we're going to need to read our necro. Wow! Where did you come from? That makes me think something's not lit up here. How did he manage to find his way around? And from where? That seems a bit peculiar. He's just managed to walk in because there's... nowhere I can see where he's spawned in from, unless someone spotted it and I'm being a derp. How peculiar. Anyway, getting distracted. So the liquid corollium, I think, comes from the first portal that we have to go through. So let us find our Necronomicon and see what we have to do. What is this book? Not a lot there. Whoa, that looks a bit odd. There's not a lot of help, is there? Gateway keys. It's mainly focused on exploration with 4 new dimensions. Gateway keys can be designed to create portals. Overworld has been expanded with 6 new biomes. Yeah, we know that. There's also 5 new types of stone and 15 new ores. Okay. Apart from exploring, basically own through ritual. Apart from magic exploration, there's also some machines. So that's not particularly useful. Great old ones, outer gods. Wow, lots of like sort of flavour text. You are assigned to me. Thank you. Noisy little person. And I've seen your mate over there. Watch out for that lava. Right. So I guess we're at the point of having to go back for some of those shadow shards, make ourselves a sacrificial dagger and fill the altar with magic. That's definitely one thing we can do. Other than that, I think I will have to have a little look into Abyssal Craft and see if we can't work out what the first stages are. So I'll go and farm up some shadow gems from our little mob spawner and down in that forest, and I will bring you guys back when we know what the next step to take is. So see you shortly. Alright guys, we are back, and after a little bit of fumbling around and having a little scan, I've found out what we need to be doing. So we are going to be making, if I can get back into this, a transmutation gem. That's the next step. That's going to give us our pearl back and some little bits and pieces. And it says if you go to the Necronomicon Ritual Information Getting Started chapter, it tells you how to build the rituals. So to create an altar, place blocks in this formation. So I've got our blocks ready. Let's go and find somewhere where we can build. Let's have a little think. Let's go over here. Then we know it's safe. Get rid of that. So it was 1 in the middle, missed 2, 1 on the diagonal, missed 2, 1 on the diagonal, missed 2, 1 on the diagonal, like so. And then I think it's shift right click on the middle and shift right click on the center block with the Necronomicon. Ah, we need space all the way around by the looks of it. So I'm guessing that's causing trouble, and I'm thinking we're going to need some dirt just to fill it in the gaps at the edges. Round there, round there, like so. No, it's still not happy. Is there something in the way? Can't be that, can it? No, it was. There we go. We now have a ritual set up. So the next thing we're going to want to do is have a look at the transmutation gem. So it's 2 diamonds, 2 ender pearls, 4 blaze powder. Let us hope we've got all that. Two diamonds, two ender pearls, I believe, yeah. 4 blaze powder, which we have, and then it was that other pearl, wasn't it? Corallium pearl. What happened to the corallium pearl? We must have used it. That's no big deal. We can make another one. That needs smelting. So this is the first time I've ever really used this mod. In fact, it is the first time I've used this mod. I've not really used it. Definitely the only time I've ever used it. And it's pretty complicated to start with, but it seems like we might be getting to grips with it. So let's have a little look. After that, you can start performing rituals. In order to perform a ritual, place objects on the pedestals and shift right click the altar with a Necronomicon. Rituals gain objects, bolts of lightning, potential energy is required to perform rituals. Right, let's just see if we can't do this. So it's blaze on the diagonals, and then north and south, I'm going to assume. Diamonds and pearls, the Prince song. That was a misclick. You go on there and then shift right click. Yo, here we go. With the funny noises, you can get out of the way because there's an explosion. There was indeed. Wow. 26 seconds of wither. And I've still got that pearl. And the poor little horsey's getting done. So what went wrong? Living adult, let's shock with it. A bolt of lightning would kill it and the ritual will begin. So do we need required energy 300 PE? So how do we fill that with PE? That's the next question. The horses have survived, so that's good news. Let's put that back on there for now. And let's look together to see if we can't work out where you get your PE from. It's not in the rituals section. Potential energy, there we go. Originates from a higher plane of existence where no mortal has ever wandered. Maybe monkey. It can only be collected by tapping into ley lines using various methods. There exist objects capable of doing so, which will be explained here. Good place to start obtaining materials required to create some of the PE collected objects is Shogoth layers found in swamps and rivers, and this is what we've seen. Shogoth monoliths are also constructed with monolith stone, hence the name, while having statues placed on them. These statues can collect PE. Should be noted that lesser shoggoths only build these monoliths under certain conditions. Theorist claims that it has to do with the power positions, but they are genderless and don't understand the concept of hierarchy. If 6 or more lesser shoggoths are within 32 blocks of each other, one is prone to rise a monolith out of the ooze. How no immediately evacuate your land. The statues come in different ways. They all transport PE to nearby place holding Necronomicons when under open sky. It should be noted that your harvest PE isn't causes disruption, so we need an energy depositioner is another PE. It looks like a generator where the fuel or stone tablets charged with PE. Another PE is through the switch. Right, so it looks like we're going to want to find some of these and nick their statues. So that's going to be fun. Have we got any safari nets? They're all used with villagers. I'm just wondering if we can grab some of these shoggoths. Reusable. No gas tiers. Lasso? I think we should be able to do that. It's probably the XP side of things that's stopping us, so let's see if we can't do it on a normal crafting table. Now then, do we have, yes we do, around here. We've got the XP on us. Yeah, I thought as much. That's just an AE situation. That can go back. So let's go and try and find ourselves. Did we mark it? Monolith. There we go. So we'll head over to the monolith and see if there is actually anything going on over there. So I will meet you guys over there in a couple of minutes. Right, folks, we are back, and something I didn't realise about the golden lasso is it only actually takes in passive mobs, so that's been a bit of a fail. These seem to still be immune to the throwing stars. We are looking, the book says if there's 6 around they'll make a monument. And I can see 3. Let's see if we can get in. 4. There's lots in here. So where is the monument? Should we just watch them for a little bit and see what they actually build? Just wondering if they've not been, if it's because they're not being chunk loaded that nothing actually happening. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they are. Now then, is that because I've made them aggro? See if we can get out of range and then see what they do when they're all together just chilling. Because we do need to collect these statues to charge our Necronomicon. All very new to me, so if anyone's got any tips on a good way to achieve what we're trying to achieve, I'd welcome them. They're all doing something at that tree. Probably kicking a chicken's head in or something like that. Right, what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to sit and watch these, see what they get up to when they're... I think one's just despawned. I'll sit and watch them and I'll bring you guys back if anything interesting happens. Alright folks, welcome back. This, I'm guessing, isn't what you expected to see. But what I thought was, seeing as though it's kind of turned us to get 6 of those Shoggoths in the same area, so they start building their own monoliths and stuff like that. We'll try and get ourselves a ghast tier, make ourselves a Jailer's Safari net, and we'll grab a load, put them in a cage, so to speak, and see if they start making some monoliths for us. So yeah, we're flying around the nether. We are looking for ghasts. Should be relatively easy. Oh, found another nether fortress, have we? That's handy. Didn't expect that. Let me just mark this on the map for future reference, and we'll keep on looking for ghasts. I'm not hearing any. They're normally flying around the lava, making their there's another nether fortress here. They're all over the place. And that one has a blaze spawner on first inspection. That's handy. So yeah, we're looking for ghast tiers. I will keep flying round and I will bring you back if we see anything interesting, and once we have some ghast tiers. I'm a bit upset actually that I would have thought that would have been easy, but proving more difficult than we thought. Alright folks, I'll bring you back when we've got a ghast tier. See you shortly. Alright folks, well after flying around the nether for what seems like forever, I've finally managed to gather up 4 ghast tiers. Yeah, you count them up, 4. And that's only 2 ghasts. That was one with the throwing stars and one with a sword, which I used, obviously got the looting on. And now I'm trying to retrace my steps back to the portal. I can hear the ghasts, but I'm having trouble spotting them. And I don't know if there's a certain level they're coming at. But anyway, we've got enough for now. So we will go and get... We'll go home, make ourselves a jailer's safari net, and we'll go and see if we can get some of these Shoggoths. So let's get back home. We'll build a pen for them as well. Blaze is setting us on fire as we're going through the portal, which is jolly good, nice of them. So let's get ourselves, you can see what I've been killing. Soul beads, don't even know what they are. Plenty of withers, don't need that just now. So we're going to make ourselves like a pen for them. I don't want to be too close to my base because I've heard that they can get out and cause havoc. So here looks like it might be a good idea. Oh, that wasn't a very good start, was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's where they're going to be held. So what I shall do, I'll fill that floor in, build this up a few blocks, put a little lip on it so they can't climb out. And the next time you'll be back here, you'll see a Shoggoth prisoner. So yeah, I'll be back shortly folks, just wanting to let you know where we're at. Got a bit of work ahead of me, but not to worry. We'll get on with it and I'll bring you guys back in when we see if we can get them to be making our monoliths for us. Alright folks, back shortly. Ladies and gents, we are back and we have now got our full Where have they gone? I was going to say we have our full complement of Shoggoths, but it appears like they despawn. Wasn't expecting that. There's 2. Uh-oh, that's not good. Back in the net. Phew, that could have been bad. Let's get rid of this before. I don't know if this spawns anything or... I don't want it here. Now, I don't know what happened to those other ones because when I left, they were there. So that's a bit frustrating. He's still in there, that's fine. There's another one. And then I actually made some soul vials as well. So I can drop these guys off. Somehow, down here maybe? I think it's throwing those. Let's see if we can't get rid of these. There's another one. And that was really close, but we've done it. So there's 4 in there now. I'm just going to sit and watch these for a few minutes, and I will bring you guys back if anything exciting happens, whether they spawn more or whatever. I'm not sure. We might need a name tag. That might not be a bad idea to stop them despawning. In fact, we're going to see if we've got a name tag back at the base before we do anything crazy. Let's hope they don't despawn while I'm just over here. We shouldn't do. No. Can we make them? What are they called? It is name tag. We certainly can make them. Let's go and name one of our Shoggoths. And I think that we'll be getting close to the end of the episode. I think this one's gone on quite a while. Whoa. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing anything. They are building steps up or something. So what I'll do, I'll put a cut in because this episode is going on. We'll see about naming one on an anvil, and then yeah, not really sure what's supposed to be happening with these guys. But it looks like another 2 have disappeared. So yeah, let's have a little bite to eat. Thank you for watching. We're getting there. I know it was a bit of a bitty episode, but that's what the pack is dictating to us. So we'll see next episode if we can't get this going. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Any feedback, please go ahead and give it to me in the comments. Leave a like if you liked it, a sub if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.